It is just after 10:30 on Thursday, September 19th, 2019. My wife Lynn and I are towing the Lund 1875 Pro V Bass, and we are heading to local Lake Menderchuck. However, we are not going fishing. Today's mission is to replace the trailer bunks on my Shorelander trailer for the Lund 1875 Pro V Bass. I like saying that. A couple of weeks ago, I launched the boat, went fishing, came back, and one of my trailer bunks was sagging. And upon closer inspection, it has snapped in half. I have no clue how that happened or why. I certainly don't put the boat on and off the trailer at 40 knots. I don't know how it broke. If I had to guess, I would say I was the victim of some vandalism, which is weak. Either way, I'm gonna take this opportunity to not only replace the bunk that's busted and need a repair, but all 3 bunks on the trailer, and I'm not replacing them with the standard wooden carpeted bunk that comes with the trailer. I have decided to use a product called Ultimate Bunk Boards, which is a high density polyurethane plastic with UV inhibitors to resist fading. That's straight from the website. Did I do all good on that?
It's very official.
Thank you. So they are mounted on a modular aluminum frame to help support the weight of its length, which is 9 feet, and they are very stout. Unless you're Andre the Giant, you're not going to be jumping up and down on this thing and breaking it. They should last as long as I need them to. So I won't be doing this again. I've never done this before. The hardware and directions are included and seem pretty straightforward. Unbolt the old ones off and bolt the new ones on. This particular model of the Ultimate Bunk Boards, I don't need to drill anything. The hardware stainless steel bolts slide into the modular frame and then drop into the supports on the trailer, and you just bolt them in, lock, nut, washer, bam, you're in. So we've got our tools, and we'll take some pictures and some video. We'll see how it turns out. All right. You're a good helper.
Thanks. Just ran over a porcupine.
Yeah. Steel bells are tires. Good talking to you. This is what prompted this. We're like cracked right here, so we're gonna get rid of that. Good talking to you. I'm gonna stick it on the curb. Hopefully it'll dry before I have to put it back on my boat.
Put it up sideways.
is complete. I don't even think it took an hour, not even. Kind of took our time. Wasn't a lot to it. 16 nuts and bolts. The old bunks came off pretty easy. New bunks went on very easy. This is the difference. This is the carpeted. This bunk has, it's the regular wood stock bunk that comes with the Shorelander trailer. It's got 3 seasons of wear on it. Still in pretty good shape, but they will not go back on. These are extremely secure. They're going nowhere. They're fairly solid, and we're gonna put the boat on and see what happens. Good talking to you. Yeah, it was good. All right.
A little bit.
Let's fry this thing up and put it on the trailer. Doesn't sound too cool.
Hit the button.
That was easy. Second go. That was pretty easy. Usually you grind it.
Yeah.
That's good right up there. How's it look?
Perfect.
Is there anything hanging out? Is the boat hanging off the front?
Nope.
It's on them?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Beautiful. Love it.
So you're going to pull and relaunch?
I'm going to pull it and then you do a whole relaunch and see how it comes off the trailer. And I'm glad we have a nice day and a really good looking camera with it.
Woohoo!
The live well.
Yeah.
I like to let it flush. Looks
Primo. Yeah. Yeah, looks great.
yeah. Yeah, we'll see how we do here. I will admit, stepping over the trolling motor is a little precarious. I did it all the time anyway. The difference was the boat was a little further back from the winch.
Right.
So far, so good. Thank you. Good talking to you. Let's go eat. Good day. It is 1 o'clock, 1300. Lynn and I completed the rebunk of the Shorelander trailer with the ultimate bunk boards for the Lund 1875 Pro V Bass. I love saying it. It was not very labor intensive. Some nuts and bolts.
It was easy.
It was easy. We took our time. After we put the new bunks on, we launched and recovered the boat a couple of times to sort of establish a baseline of how the boat went on and off the trailer. And the boat definitely goes on and off the trailer easier than it did with the carpeted bunks. Not that there was a problem, I'm just saying that there's definitely less friction between the ultimate bunk boards compared to the carpet. So I will definitely not release the safety chain or the tow strap unless the Lund is floating, because the boat will come off the trailer otherwise, and we do not want any dry land launchings. Those are highly undesirable. I was able to pull the boat with the regular line all the way up to the toe, to the pin, to the roller by hand, something I could never do with the carpets. So that's kind of nice.
Eagle.
I like them. And so that's it. It was a piece of cake. If you're considering using the product, I will say that the installation is, at least the version of the ultimate bunk boards that I used was the Supreme bunk boards. It does not require drilling. It's just nuts and bolts. So that made the installation a little bit easier for me because I didn't have access to electricity.
Takes away possibility of error too.
And I am all about I can do that on my own. I don't need any help. Alright, so there you go. I'll do a follow-up, I don't know, month or so or sometime down the line, see how they're wearing, but they're not going to wear. This is a pretty durable looking product. So alright, so good talking to you.
Bye.